I'm glad you want to talk about political parties' record,
well,
Mr.
Who
Mayor,
is in government? Who is in government? The Labour Party. Who is in what party?
Mr. Mayor,
the Labour Party.
Mr. Mayor,
what were you doing?
Mr. Mayor, would you be quiet for a moment? The GLA's monitoring figures show that between the last set of local elections in 2010 and February this year, the average Labour council in London built twice as many social homes as the average Tory-controlled council in London.
Well.
Why are Tory boroughs performing so badly?
Actually, they're not. I didn't have the figures. The figures I saw. Was it Bromley built?
I still don't think you hallucinate the figures that you see, Mr. Mayor.
Who was it? Who said?
People watching this will know your government funds councils, and in the last 10 years, you've cut their budgets by 38% in real terms. They've got £10 billion less to work with than they did 10 years ago. I mean, not seriously saying that the government have nothing to do with this. You fund these councils, and they're now struggling to make these repairs.
No, Dan, let's be very clear. There is absolutely no excuse for councils like Croydon to be providing council housing like that. This is nothing to do with government funding. This is about neglect.
For over 4 months, residents have been telling you about this. Over 4 months, they've been living in those conditions. You must feel ashamed to lead a council that allows that to happen.
I am so very sorry to those residents for that experience.
Are you ashamed? Are you personally ashamed to lead a council that does that to people?
I am very sorry for those residents in that experience. It is appalling. It's absolutely unacceptable. I have absolutely agree with you. It's completely unacceptable that any of our residents have had that experience.
I'm asking you if you feel personal shame as the council leader that has presided over the worst housing conditions not only Shelter have seen, but Dame Judith Hackett, who led the Grenfell report, has seen. Do you feel personal shame for what has happened?
I think anyone looking at those pictures would do, and that's why
I'm asking you a very direct question. Do you feel personal shame?
It is shameful what has happened.
Do you feel personal shame?
I do. It is completely unacceptable.
We need homes for people to feel safe
There's
in.
no security living in a temporary accommodation.
I'm tired of this poor conditions.
Tired of being tired. Tired of wanting sleep, but tired of being deprived. On a hamster wheel, but the cycle's got me caged in. You want a day off, but I just need a day in a place I call home. Ain't wishing for no riches to be rich. I'm wishing for a kitchen and a fridge, a window and a sink. One hand washes the other. I'm holding on, getting tired, losing my grip. And it seems far removed, only difference with me and you is that some circumstances you cannot choose. And now all we got is us, all we got is love. Affordable housing just ain't affordable for some. You build a block of flats but you ain't building any trust. Tenants turn away left, right and centre, it's enough I'm sure. On edge, unsettled, been them all, they don't want to see temporary anymore.
This is an emergency. People really need to wake up.
In this housing emergency, we ain't seeing no urgency. The reason it's hurting me, you expect to see courtesy.